Descanse en paz.
Rest in peace.
Descanse en
Descanse
paz.
en paz.
Una guerrera cabrona, fuerte, luchadora. You know what that word means? Guerrera. A warrior. A fighter in everything she did. That's the woman I met and grew to love, and that's how I'll remember her. I don't like the suit they put on her. Did your mom really have that in her closet? It's just not her. Your mom was crazy, and awesome crazy, and that suit just doesn't match who she was. She was lively, laughed a lot, always had that red lipstick on and hair done. I got her nails right. Your mom was an amazing woman. Just look at all these people that came to say goodbye. The last time I saw her was in a hospital bed. She told me she broke her hip because she was old. She was only 48. I think that's like the new 30s or whatever. She wasn't old. The truth was her body was deteriorating. I didn't know. I couldn't touch, hug, or kiss her. I figured it was hospital protocol, so I didn't question it. Come to find out, she was going through chemo. She hid the pain so well. I mean, she greeted me with a smile and this indescribable energy. I should have just hugged her. No one knew she was sick. I think she fought this battle in secret and on her own because it was hers. And she believed she was going to get better. Always positive. I'm getting stronger every day. That was her last message to me. And now she's gone. How she was able to do that for so long is beyond me. I mean, it takes a special type of superhero woman to do that because from what I hear, cancer is no joke. She had us fooled. She had me fooled. I never kept in touch, not as often as I should have. I never, for the life of me, remembered her birthday on time. It was always a month or two that I would call her to wish her a happy birthday. I was terrible. She never corrected me, though. She always remembered mine. You know, if I would have known that this was the last time that I would see her alive, if I would have known. What was I going to do? Call her more to make sure she knew how much I loved her? Why did I have to know that she was dying for me to tell her these things? We take the people we love for granted. We do it every day, and yet we forget that we don't get to live forever. Maybe that's the reason she didn't tell anyone she was sick. For what? To feel sorry for her? Make uncomfortable conversations? Oh, I heard you're dying. How's that going? You know, she didn't need to be reminded. Not once did I see her broken. I admire her for that. Can you imagine the amount of energy it took and the willingness she had to keep living? It must have been exhausting and lonely. A selfless sacrifice, really, but she did it. She did it. And you can do it too. You remind me so much of your mom. You look just like her. I know your battle with lupus has had its ups and downs. And I know that she was your strength, your rock, everything. And it's going to be hard to go on without her, but remember this. You are the daughter of a badass warrior. Her blood runs in your veins. So you fight like your mom did. You fight and you live your life.